There has been a major update for all international students who are planning to come and study here in Canada. So if you're watching right now and you're thinking about coming to Canada for a college or a non-degree program, there's a new rule that starts on June 25, 2025 that you need to know about. It could be the difference between getting a work permit after graduation or being forced to leave Canada. Now, IRCC made major changes to which educational programs are now eligible for post-graduation work permit or PGWP. You're wondering what is PGWP? It is short for postgraduate work permit, and it's a permit that allows you to work in Canada after you have studied here, and it's a great way for you to transition into permanent residency in Canada if that is the goal for you. 119 new fields of study have been added, while 178 programs were removed, unfortunately, because they are no longer tied to in-demand jobs in Canada. This now brings a total number of only 920 eligible programs for PGWP here in Canada. This change will only apply to students in non-degree program, that means college diploma or certificate program, not bachelor's, master's, or PhD degrees. It affects you if you've applied for your study permit on or after November 1, 2024, and your program is not on the PGWP eligible list. Now, if your program is not eligible, you will not get a PGWP, which also means that you might not be able to get the Canadian work experience that is needed for permanent residency. Now, let's jump to some good news. If you applied for a study permit before June 25, 2025, that means you're grandfathered in, meaning you will still be eligible for the PGWP as long as your program was on the list at the time you applied, even if it has now been removed. Now, you might be wondering what programs have been added or what programs have been removed. I'm going to briefly discuss this. Now, I must make you understand that it is not an exhaustive list. There are full information of all the programs that are now eligible and not longer eligible, which you can find on the Government of Canada website, www.cic.gc.ca. I'm going to drop all those links for you in the description, so make sure you do well to read my description for more details. So if you see me looking down, it's because I'm getting the information from source. Now, we're going to start with agriculture and agri-food programs. Now, the following educational programs are no longer eligible for PGWP: agriculture, agriculture business and management, farm, agriculture power machinery operation, crop management or crop production. For educational programs, so no new educational programs have been added to the PGWP eligibility for this field of study. So for educational programs, the following educational programs are now eligible for PGWP. We have French language, biology teacher education, computer teacher education, chemistry teacher education, drama and dance teacher education. Now we're jumping into healthcare and social services program. The following are no longer eligible for PGWP: multi-language and multicultural education and bilingual, multicultural education, indigenous education, college student counseling and personal services, student counseling and personnel services. The following healthcare and social services programs are now going to be eligible for PGWP. We have veterinary medicine, veterinary animal health technology technician and veterinary assistant, dentistry, dental clinic sciences, general, MSc and PhD, oral biology and oral and maxillofacial pathology for MS, MSc, and PhD. Now, the following STEM programs are no longer going to be eligible for PGWP. We have agriculture and extension education services, natural resources conservation, environmental studies, water, wetlands, and marine resources management, environmental, natural resources management, and policy. Now, the following STEM programs are now going to be eligible for PGWP. We have architecture, advanced architectural design, landscape architecture. Now we're switching on to trade programs. The following trade programs will no longer be eligible for PGWP: solar energy technology / technician, electrical and power transmission installer / installer, building / property maintenance, building / home / construction inspection inspector, drywall installation and drywaller. Now, the following trade programs are going to be eligible for PGWP: construction management, which is general, construction project management, driver, professional and instructor, cabinet making and millwork, computer numerically controlled, that is CNC machinist technology, and CNC machinist. Now, for transport programs, the following trade programs are no longer going to be eligible for PGWP. We have public transportation and infrastructure planning / studies, airframe mechanics and aircraft maintenance technology / technician, engine machinist, marine maintenance / filter and ship repair technology / technician, and high performance and custom engine technician or mechanic. Now, if you're looking for the full details of these programs, like I said earlier on, it can be found on the Government of Canada website. So if you are planning to apply for a college program here in Canada, it is very crucial that you check if your program is still PGWP eligible. Don't assume, because once you're enrolled, it might be too late for you to change. Go to the official Government of Canada website, like I said earlier on, and look for the list of PGWP eligible programs based on the CIP code of your own program. Now that you've watched this, please share this video with your friends, family members, or anyone applying to school here in Canada. Let's help each other to avoid costly mistakes that could ruin our immigration goals. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments, and please don't forget to like this video, share this video, subscribe if you have not already subscribed to my channel. Turn on your notification bell icon so that you will be the first to know when I make new videos. And please don't forget to watch the videos that will pop up on your screen very shortly. I make videos every other month. I won't say every other week, because I struggle to do that. So I am trying to get better at making my videos to be much more consistent. So you bear with me, but I just decided that this is a very important information that needs to be disseminated as quickly as possible to all of you, so that you can be aware that these changes are here. And again, I make videos and content around life here in Canada for newcomers and those who are new in the country, and those who are planning to actually move to Canada, so that you can understand how, plus tips and tricks and things that you need to know to help you settle down. You get what I mean? And so please don't forget to check my latest videos that I posted on my page. Thanks so much for watching. I've talked too much. Bye.